A controversial, longer-lasting pregnancy prevention pill. It's already available in Europe, and it's just been approved for sale here in the U.S. It's called Ella, and it can be taken as an emergency contraceptive to prevent pregnancy for up to 5 days. That's 2 days longer than Plan B. But it has sparked anger, with many calling it a new abortion pill. We're joined now by GMA medical contributor Dr. Marie Savard, who joins us from Montauk, New York, via Skype. Good morning, Dr. Savard.
Hi, Deanna.
So walk us through how this pill, Ella, works, and how does it differ from the Plan B pill?
Both pills, as it turns out, actually block an egg from forming each month, and that's how it works to prevent a pregnancy. Let's start with Plan B. Lots of women know about it. It's over the counter. It's a pill that is actually no different than the active ingredient in your birth control pill, and it's just taken in a larger dose, and it will prevent a pregnancy for up to 3 days after unprotected sex. Ella, or Ella-1, as it will be called, has been available in now over 22 countries and has been approved, which is good news for women. And what it does, it actually blocks your own body's progesterone. So it blocks that pregnancy hormone and prevents an egg from forming in the first place, and will work. It's more effective. It will work for up to 5 days.
And how does a woman obtain the Ella pill? Does it have to be prescribed by a doctor? Is there a certain age limit requirement there?
Actually, in the case of Ella, it will require prescription. It's not going to even be available till probably towards the end of the year, and we don't yet know about the cost. But yes, a prescription will be required, and as far as an age, that will be a relationship between your doctor to decide what is in that patient's best interest.
So why is this drawing so much controversy? Explain the difference between the controversy Ella has created and that we saw previously with the Plan B pill.
Well, I think with this pill, there is an ingredient in it that is very similar to the RU486 pill, which is the abortion pill. And critics have been worried that if they use a much larger dose, certainly much larger than what we're recommending to prevent a pregnancy, that perhaps it could cause an abortion. That's the controversy. This has not been studied for abortion. It's not an abortion pill. And in fact, it's shown to be safe and effective for women to prevent a pregnancy, to prevent an egg from forming in the first place.
I want to stay on the topic of controversy and move to another report, this one out of England. A new study from some researchers there suggesting that fast food restaurants should be handing out cholesterol-lowering statins along with your fatty meal. What is that all about? And that kind of sounds like a have your cake and eat it too prescription.
Piana, you took the words right out of my mouth. It sounded crazy when I first heard it. But as it turns out, a lot of British cardiologists got together, they did some fancy calculations and decided that people are not going to stop eating those fatty meals. So they tested what would happen if you actually took a pill along with your fatty meal. And just with calculations, not really testing people, they decided that, in fact, taking that single pill along with your fatty meal could neutralize those bad effects. The bottom line is it is not as simple as that. There are many other bad effects of eating fatty foods. It's not just about lowering cholesterol. And furthermore, I think the whole idea of perpetuating the idea of taking a pill to neutralize bad eating just doesn't make any sense. Statins are great in the right circumstances, but they need to be taken every day by the right person. And even then, there are occasionally, fortunately unusual, but there are serious risks affecting kidney, liver, and the idea of giving people this pill is just nuts in my mind. And I might say that there's a lot of people already out there. Many of my patients, I remember, starting a statin, think this is free license for them to just eat whatever they want. So I think it would even be worse if we served it at McDonald's.
That's right. You can just imagine a lot of people saying, hey, there's an easy way out to have a fatty hamburger and lower cholesterol at the same time. So exactly. I can see how that's drawing controversy. Dr. Savard, thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Enjoy your time out at the beach.
Great. Thanks, Bianna.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.